make sure you don't miss those little details and your account will thank you in the long run. I'm Aro and today I'll be showing you 3 important things that casual players may not even bother to do.
Teapot currency. We're not teapot normies here, but let me tell you something. If you spam these statues as a set with the gate, you can get 20k really easy and each week have an additional fragile resin and 100k artifact experience. That's an equivalent of 33 5-star artifacts when consumed. You need almost 300k to make a plus 20? So this is a good step towards that. To reach 20k score fast for your teapot, buy the potions whenever you can to spam craft the statues. I recommend that only after 20k you start buying anything else other than the potion. Don't fall for the traps though. Keep in mind that nothing in this shop is worth besides the resin and the artifact XP. Spend wisely. Farming crystal flies. Even I hate this, and I particularly do it to lower the time spent in a domain, even if I already know that if you have the damage, it's actually a time loss to farm those. Am I the only one that feels burnt out after 5 of the same domain, or is it just my ADHD kicking in? I actually feel better to spend less time in a domain and farm the crystal flies instead of going for a 10-minute domain run. Even if farming crystal cores can take up to 10 minutes with a set path, I at least know that for another 50 attempts, I can get double the rewards in the same amount of time. If you're like me, this is the path I take to collect over 45 crystal cores in 12 minutes by just running around. So for the team, if you wanna go further than 2 animo, I suggest that you also bring Rosaria and turn the time to 6 PM. The specific animo characters that help you the most are Sayu for her passive and Venti or Kazuha for jump boosts. I use Venti here because I don't have Kazuha on this account. If you don't wanna watch me picking up crystal flies, skip to this timestamp. So as you can see, it started raining here. Crystal flies don't spawn when it rains outside, even if they are in a cave or something. So we'll fast forward the day and reset Rosaria's passive while at it. food. Instead of cooking Sweet Madame above Adventure Rank 30 like everyone who doesn't have half a brain cell, how about changing the recipe for once? Don't worry, I will not make you farm anything. Well, not really, since you still gotta do some running around for ingredients in the shops. That literally takes 30 seconds if you don't count the teleport loading screen. First of all, when it comes to food, the expeditions are your best friend. Since you get the meat and the key vegetables from them, you will never have to farm those again. So no more running around like a headless chicken hunting boars and pigeons. Although you still need to kill these pigeons from time to time, it helps Lumin sleep at night. So, until now, I stuck with Universal Peace since it's made out of a few ingredients that are easy to get from expeditions, like lotus heads and carrots. Then there's the rice that you can buy 300 per day from the shops. The only downside is that you need to farm the berries, which I had a few spots to do so, getting 20-ish in 2 minutes per day. But I told you we're not gonna farm anything, so behold the two easiest recipes in the game that are actually useful. Those are the pita pocket and the KFC burger. Now listen, I won't mention the burger since you may not have the recipe that was an event exclusive, but this pita pocket, it's the holy grail when it comes to food. First of all, you get the recipe from this guy. You'll need meat, flour, tomatoes and milk. You can get 16 to 24 meat a day from expeditions, and the rest of the ingredients are available in the shops. I just realized that this now sounds like an ad for the ingredients in the shops, but really, is there anything better that requires less effort than this recipe? Tell me in the comments below. Also, just as a reference, because I know some of you may be curious, you can buy those ingredients from the shops, and they reset every day. You can get these ingredients from expeditions, although please prioritize the mining expeditions first, unless you want to farm crystals to upgrade the weapons sometime soon. Like, look at me, the last time I farmed any crystals is in 1.3, most likely, and I have this many left now in 3.2. This is my current setup for farming both crystals and the pita pocket. As you can see, this expedition gives you both meat and eggs, so free revives as well if you count the Teyvat fried egg in.
If you like this video, you may also be interested in this one, where I'll show you how to collect every free Primogem in the game. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me in the comments if any of those tips were actually useful to you. Until next time.